Hey boys, how are you now? Fucking good and you. So we got a bit of a leak here on the bottom, but I think what we'll do is we'll just fill it up with silicone, and once we're done, fuck it, it's gonna leak out shit anyways, like all these cracks and whatnot. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. You can look in there and see, you see the grain coming down, so that's kind of nice. And as it comes down, the cracks actually come through these holes, so it's like a grain cleaner to a bit of sorts. So anyway, everything's working good. So far so good anyway. Carbon tax my ass. Carbon tax my ass. Fuck you. Anyway, check our gauges here. Should be good. We're gonna leave it for a bit there and leave her go for a little while. And my fucking hoist on my truck there, the sump on the reservoir, what goes to the PTO pump to lift the box, the frickin' hose clamp was loose and leaked oil out. So that was good. So I really had a good day so far. But anyway, like I said, I'm just gonna go check these cows here. It's actually not too bad of a day now that the sun peeked out, but she was pretty foggy this morning. But anyway, see what's going on in here. So I'll go check her out and I'll see you in a few here. Well, we got her. Got that batch dried. Got her loaded on the truck. Seemed to work pretty good, so hopefully if I get going on it again, I may have to change that front seal on this gearbox. It was leaking a little bit, but as far as it goes, it actually was working pretty good. Like when I went to put oil in through the bottom there, like I said, I got to get that all silicone back up because the grain wants to come out of there. So I'll get that fixed up. Maybe I'll cut and tack some shit in there this summer or whatever. Get it hauled around to the front where the welder is and whatnot. The front seal is leaking a little wee bit, but like I say, I don't know if it was from when I put the gear oil in, it fucking slopped all out to the side. I didn't actually think it was going in because it was so thick, but I pulled the back plate off and all of the oil was in the bottom of the gearbox, so that's pretty good. What else can I tell you? I guess that's about it. I think I'm done drying for now. Wouldn't mind grabbing a rubber hammer and maybe whack these cracked wheat out of here. But other than that, she worked pretty solid, the old girl. Couple bearings on there and a few races, new seals. And I dried about 5,000 bushel, 6,000 bushel, so it's pretty damn good, the old girl, for $1,500 anyway. So I can use old Army for whatever else, feeding cows and all that good stuff. But I guess I got to dig out the chute there later on. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to that, but I gotta go in for a coffee. It's getting kind of tired now. All that steam and dust in my eyes. But yeah, so I got to over there beside the truck. There's a gate, and that's where I load the cattle out of. We got 2 steers and Barney are going to the next sale. So anyway, got my helper here. We were watching the grain dry, and she fell asleep on me, so that's kind of cute. Anyway, I guess we'll go check cows. I had nothing there when I went and checked, so I didn't even bother showing you guys. But anyway, they're so cute when they sleep. Summer, are you up? Yeah. Not really? Alright, so like I say, now I will, now that the grain's dry, that's kind of nice. I can put all my shit away back here and go check some cows again. I gotta check that heifer that's up by the barn, the one that Andy wanted to make bets against himself on. He thought she was gonna calve here last week, but she didn't, so. But I guess, anyway, looks all good in that pen. Up here the dogs are barking at some frickin' thing, so. Oh, they're fighting, that's what's going on. But yeah, so anyway guys, I'll let you go till I figure something else out, what I'm gonna do for today. After I get these cows checked. Get out of the way, Gunner. So, alright, well, we'll see you in a few then, guys. Oh, how's she going, boys? Good enough. Good and you. So if you made it this far in the video, you might as well go ahead and fucking click the subscribe there. Looks like my count went down. What the hell's up with that horse shit? Come on. Anyway, look at this. Fuckers everywhere you go. Billy. Alright, so I don't remember what I videoed. It's kind of a mix of everything, but I got tractors warming up outside, if you can see through that dirty window. I got this 1x1 tubing in here, and I got to make another bale feeder. The tubing's been in here for 3 or 4 days already, and I still haven't got to it. So letting the tractor warm up, and I'm going to get some pieces cut up here. Geez, somebody found some cold snacks. So anyway, I got a few here on my little cutting bench. I'm going to cut some sticks, or what do you want to call it, frame. And I'll bring you back when I get some pieces cut, I guess. So yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll get some pieces cut for this, and then it's going to be a real mixture of video. I'm just going to tell you now, I got, so today I vacked out a bin of pea seed. We got all the wheat hauled in now. Got paid for it, all made of 2, so that was good. Got it all dried. We're done with the dryer. What else? Yeah, I vacked out some red berry wheat seed. So that's got to go to town tomorrow morning to get cleaned. Kind of sad news. We're getting rid of Barney. So he's got to go to the auction tomorrow, I guess, tomorrow afternoon. So, yeah, that's kind of shitty, but whatever. I guess you can't keep them all. So, anyway, I'll video probably some of that. So I don't know if it's going to be one long video of, you know, the bale feeder, finishing drying grain, getting seed cleaned, you know, all that, or I might split it up into 2 different videos. So I guess, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, I'll get some of these pieces cut here, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Alright, boys, had my phone charging here. I was playing some tunes in the old shop. So anyway, I got the pipes cut here. So it's just going to be a square feeder like I make my other ones, but instead of squishing pipe and pissing around with all that other stuff, I'm just going to do, so these are 7-footers. I got 4 of them. So that'll be 2 sides on the bottom, 2 sides on the top. Others are 2 inches short of 7 feet, so 82 inches. That will make your square. And then I'll square those up. And here's the 4 uprights. So in each corner, like so, if I do 1 square, then another square, then I'll do uprights on the bottom, and then take that one and set it on top. Or I might just build the bottom, build the legs and square them, and then put the top piece on. But that's that. And then I still got to make the skirting on the bottom. I'm gonna have to cut some more. Those should be 82 inches as well, same as these. So I'm gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8 more of those. So I'm gonna have to bring another stick in. I do have a chunk over at the pipe there by those little heaters. And yeah, and then I'm gonna need some for some slats for the feed slats where the heads go in. Head stalls, whatever you want to call it, feed things. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I guess that will be next, but I think I'm gonna leave this for now. My tractor should be warm. I got to go to the backyard or the bin yard and clean some snow away from my loading chute and the squeeze chute, all that stuff, because I'll get stuck in there with the cattle trailer backing in with the truck. So I gotta go clean what snow we got left. There's not much left there, but it needs to be done. There's probably, oh, I don't know, like I would say 5, 6 inches, 7, maybe 8. Depends how bad it blew in there. But anyways, I guess we will see you in a few here. All right, so we're in Murphy's baby blue tractor here, and we're gonna go head around to the back and dig out some snow that's over beside the squeeze chute and the loading alley. So we're just going to use this bucket with the grapple because it's already on here, but it should work good enough. But anyway, Nick's calling, so I got to answer here. See you guys in a bit. Okay, boys. We got all the pieces cut up and used up now. So here's the frame. The only thing I have welded together, kind of cold in here. Welded together, yeah. So what I have permanently welded is the bottom frame here. So basically all that up to there and whatever, that's all welded solid and squared up. All the top here now is tacked. So the legs are tacked and all that fun stuff. So all I gotta do now, like if you can see it, it's twisted. So I'm gonna have to take this corner here and push that over that way. That way from here, corner like that to square it up. So once I get that done, then I'm going to tack the bottom of the skirt in, and there'll be 1, 2, I guess I'll need more than that, so I'm gonna need about 3 bars. So I'm gonna go like across here, kind of same as what I built my other ones like, and then I'm gonna try, or I'm going to, I gotta put my neck pieces in where the cows are going to eat. But this is just a basic 7x7x5 foot bale feeder. That way you can fit in your 6-foot bales easily. So that's kind of the plan anyways. But kind of looks like this goes out a square here too, but if you can see from the bottom up, so I'm gonna have to push that over. And I think why this is maybe out here is because the ground's not level, so I might have to block that up so it's level, get it nice and square, and then I can square the top up too. So but anyway, I guess that's probably gonna be it for now. Like if you look up here where I got my square, like that's all nice and squared up. But anyway, either way, she's good enough for now. It'll stay there till morning unless Billy tries to play on it like a trapeze or something. But Either way, I think she'll be all right. So, actually, why am I doing that? I'm probably gonna need that tomorrow. Holy fuck, are them strong? Just use these guys. Actually, I'd probably use the little ones, but whatever. Whatever works. I'll leave them there for now, and that way I can. That way I can cut some more pieces up tomorrow. I'm gonna have to bring some more pipe in, or tubing, square tubing, and it shouldn't be too bad to do, I don't think so. Anyway, I'll just show you little clips here. Maybe I'll set my phone up for a little bit, once I get welding or something, get giving her shit here with the MIG. But I got this chunk here, and I got a chunk right there, left. And then I got a bunch outside yet, so I'm gonna have to bring some in anyways. But until I get everything squared up, and then I can tack it a little bit better. It's only got one tack on each corner, basically right now. And there. So get everything tacked up and squared up, and then I probably won't have to really do much with it, as long as it's double tacked so it can't stretch the welds or bend the welds, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Shit, you know. But yeah, so then I can get my skirting in the bottom, and then I can run my slats down to that. The bottom, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do there yet. I got some sheet metal left over, and I got some there, but I think I might use that shit for make a fence line feeder where I can feed grain, or chop a bale into it with my processor. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but either way, we'll figure it out, won't we, Billy? Meow. Fucking rats. Yep, good enough. So anyway, that's 5 minutes of bullshitting, so I'll leave you here. So here's what I got so far, guys. I got her squared up now, and I started with the bottom, or the top of the skirting, I guess you could call it. I just leave this all here, and then these will be all straps across here, or whatever. Like, I'll probably just put, I don't know, another 3 bars in here or something like that. My other bale feeders that I made these part lower, I should say, not the drill stem one, I never had trouble with them, but the one that I made just out of new tubing, 1.5 and 1 inch. I put, I think this was too low, because sometimes the odd time if the shit and the hay will build up on the outside here. You know what I mean? If, you know, they move the bale feeder, whatever, there's a bit left. It's getting higher here, and then they'd step over and then get stuck inside. So I'm gonna try this one at 2 feet. I'm gonna put it up at 2 feet. So I mean, calves won't be able to eat out of it, but that's fine. They can eat out of the skirting or whatever once they're weaned or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm gonna try it like this, and if I have to, I can take a bar out or something. So next one, what I'll do maybe is I'll put my next bar at 1.5 inches. That's where I had it, but I thought it was maybe too low again. So I don't know. I had it about here, and then across where that shiny tack is there is what I had it before. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. So we'll see what happens. But alrighty, we'll probably see you in the morning. I'm gonna go check my cows and then head her to bed. So good enough. Talk to you tomorrow. Well, boys, I seem to have got a sparrow in the shop here. Bonk. Bonk. Anyway, we'll let him out later, but fuck it, he can bang around for now. Let Billy have a snack. So anyway, brought some more 1x1 in. I've got the main ring done. Dolly's over there. No, is there 2 in here? No, just the 1. He's trying every window. Bonk. Anyway, so I got all the ring down on the bottom. That's how tall the piece going to be. So then I'm going to run some more down here all the way around, probably another 2 rows at least, something like that. I might use some tin yet anyways, like if I can cut some strips of that, it'll help fill up the gap or whatever too. So it should work. I'll maybe cut strips enough to go, you know, high up the bottom. But I'm thinking that if I have this bar a little bit higher, they can't get their front legs over top and get right in the feeder. So, but I guess that's the, I shouldn't even say that because the frickin' dumb bastards will go into a round bale feeder too. I've had them stuck in there too. So I was just gonna say maybe the round bale feeders, they won't go in as easy, but that's not the case because I had some in my shitty old round ones too. So, but anyways, I'm gonna keep cutting here, and we're gonna run some slats down and see what our measurements are. I'd like to put them on an angle, but whatever, we'll see. Maybe we'll just make them a little bit closer. So, all right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Shit, I gotta back up here. So, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but okay. So there's the. So the total dimensions of the feeder is 7 by 7. So it's 7 this way, 7 the other way, 5 feet high. So what I want to do, or what I have done, is I just divided 7 into how many stalls I can get. So I got 4 feed stalls, feed fronts, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, is 21 inches. So from this end, I measured 21. 42, 63, 7 feet, 84. So that's what I done is I put, I just centered the pipe like that, centered them, got them all tacked on, and there is your stalls to eat. Now, lots of guys are saying that, oh, you get so much waste because of the bars are straight. Fuck off, you do. You do not. I got some that are, I got a bale feeder that's 4 feet high and slant bars on the round. They pull just as much out of it as they do on this. So anyways, if they do, then you got a bit of bedding too. So that's like dual purpose. But anyway, next what I'm going to do is just keep cutting these. So here's what I done from the this bar in here, I cut at 5 feet. I guess I could have made it 4, but 6 by 5 bales, drop them right in, and then it's right flush with the top. Just in case you got to get away from a crazy cow or something, right? So this bar here, I put this up at 2 feet. The top of it's at 2, so that leaves these slat bars get cut at 3 feet. And in between there, with 7 feet minus 2 inches, because you got an inch here, inch on the other end, it's 82 inches. So that's what these are cut at. So anyways, if you guys want to make one, here's the vidya. Like I said, it'd be kind of neat if a guy had a bender, you could fucking make rings with it and whatever, like a pipe roller or, you know, that kind of deal. But either way, this is what it is. So I need a bale feeder right away, and I don't have time to piss around, so I'm just gonna keep on a cutting here. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, boys. Now we got that all tacked in. So we'll just get to going here and get welding on this stuff here, I guess. And we'll see. See what we can do. I gotta weld all of them. So I'll be a little while until I get those done. And then I'll put the 2 straps across the bottom there yet. And then we should be laughing. So those will be, what, every 6 inches apart or something like that. Then I might cut little dividers just to hold them, you know, straight in case the cows step on them. You never know. So it's really starting to look like a feeder now, I guess. So that's next. Yeah. Let's get to welding, I guess. Yeah, I got you set up here. Let's see if it actually works. Let's see if do a bit of welding, and then as long as Billy don't knock the phone, we'll be laughing, guys. Okay, boys. I have my tunes going there. I don't know if I got caught on here or not. But anyways, we got everything welded up. So we got, we just use a MIG on all this shit. I don't clean it or fuck all, but anyway. So I got all the top done. Inside, outside. All I gotta do is run those bars. Oh, I'm pointing there on the phone. Right over there. And those are gonna come in underneath here. Go like this. Have 2 on each one, and I think that's gonna be good enough. They can also pick through the bottom of the skirting too. So I was gonna use some sheet metal, but I want to save that shit. So anyway, let's get those tacked in. Okay, boys. There she is. Hopefully the bottom bars aren't going to be too far apart, but like I say, we'll try it out and see what happens. I mean, they'll be able to pick some hay through there too if they want, but I just hope they're, I don't think they'll be able to get their feet like up in and, you know what I mean? Up in and through there, but whatever, we'll see how she goes. So let's get this welded up and then we'll be done. We'll go throw a bale in it and see what happens. So, all right, talk to you in a bit here. Okay, boys, we got her done. There we go. So, I hear the wife's trying to get the tractor going. So, we are going to load this up and try and throw it in the pasture or in the corral. So, we'll see you in a few here. Okay, boys, well, we got the bale in here. So, this is our oats green feed. So there it is with a bale, but that's a 5.5 foot bale, I think. I didn't make them right to the end, but anyway. So there's lots of room in here. So when I get the 7-footers, like what's in the other feeder over there, this should be nice and tight in there. So, but hopefully it'll work. Hopefully there'll be no legs stuck in there or whatnot, but guess we'll see. How's the dog shit taste? Or the cow shit? Very good. Anyway, I guess I gotta go to town now and pick up my seed. It's cleaned already, so thanks for watching, boys. Give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment and make sure you subscribe. Then you know when a guy puts a new video up. So anyways, we'll talk to you in the next one.